It's been such a while. Actually, it hasn't. It's been like 2 days. Welcome to another video. As usual. Per usual. Doesn't make any sense. Hold up. So, as you heard, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to have a simple review. Play Pac-Man theme. Hold up. Okay. Hey. Is this okay? So, I'm gonna be going over all of my NERF blasters or guns or whatever you call them. I really don't care whatever the heck you call them, as long as they shoot and they work and they're nice. Okay, so I'll show you my collection real quick. Got them all laid out. Look at all those. How many am I gonna count? Hold up. It's actually one of these doesn't work, which is the modulus. As you know, the modulus is that one right there. We got Nexus Pro 1, Rival Takedown 2, Fortnite Scar 3, Fortnite Deagle 3, 4. I'd say it's like I'd say this is more of a grenade launcher, so 5. And we got the 75 round shotgun, which is our 6th. And you can count the modulus as 7th if you want, but I'm going to go over my favorites and what they do. Hey, my hand is right there. So I'm going to be going over my favorites, what they all do, how they perform, accuracy, range, damage. I don't know about damage, but we can start off with the old modulus. How about that? Old little modulus does not work, but still looks cool. Has the Fortnite Scar mags. I'm going to actually show you what I did this week. This one's kind of cool. So this mod is, in fact, making the gun kind of worse and a little bit slower. But I took off, since it does not work at all. I took the whole thing apart on the stream on my YouTube, if you want to see. It was like 12 o'clock in the morning. 12 o'clock in the morning, that makes sense. I took off the motorized button for some reason, and I also took off the mag release. But if you go in there, there's that orange piece you actually push in there, and it releases the mag. So it's kind of cool, you know, like it's an actual mag release, not a little flick and it drops. You gotta actually release the mag. You gotta push that orange piece down and it simply slides out. Just like that. Reveals the 10 rounds Fortnite Scar banana mag, which is nice. It sits nice in there. It has the little muzzle brake thing. I don't know. I kind of like this one. It's nice and white. It's cool. I might put it on something in the future, but I don't know. But you gotta see, okay? So we got the modulus out of the way. Put the modulus right here. We can go on to our grenade launcher, which is one of the most interesting ones, and it's one of my first ones, actually. That was, like, I fell in love with, honestly. So we got we'll start from the front to the back. I put a little bit of Sharpie on this because I didn't know what I was doing. None of these have Sharpie except this one. And I regret it all, okay? So this no scope, I had the scope on the Dragon's Breath shotgun. If you haven't seen that video, actually go check it out right now. Links in the description for the Dragon's Breath shotgun video. We have a like ammo satchelette. I call it ammo satchelette. It holds like, I don't know, 20-30 rounds just in case. Grenades. 20-30 grenades. And I'm gonna dry fire. Hey, look, it's a cat climbing. There's a cat climbing this thing. There's a cat climbing to get some water. You guys see this correctly? You guys see this? I think that sparkles. Yeah, it sparkles. Hey, sparkles. Sparkles. Okay. Meanwhile, talk about sparkles. We have a very lightweight trigger. I honestly really love the trigger on this. The grip is really great. I think it's my favorite, probably, and with the trigger mechanism. I think it's my favorite. Oh, I didn't talk about the bipod. There's a tripod on the front, so you can just mount it down when it's a pump action, and you mount down the pump action. Mount down the pump action. Think about that. And it's not stable at all. It's just kind of there for looks, honestly. It's not really stable. Or you could just like hold it here. And if you're a left-hander, you can do it like an Origin 12. Hold it here and pull back, and it's pretty stable too, so you can pull on this if you want. And it loads in from here, pretty simple. Average load, 1, 2. It can fit like 20 rounds in each. Like 10 rounds in each. So total about 30-something rounds. Pretty cool. It's insanely accurate. Not even gonna lie. It's accurate for like a good 30 meters, and then it kind of steers off to the left with no wind. And the range is probably my third best. Yeah, I'd say this is my third best in range and accuracy, which means we're gonna move on to. I guess we can go with the quick deagle. Here's my deagle. I call it the deagle because it's a deagle. It's nothing but a pullback, pump action, sort of deagle. All you do is pull the trigger and it fires. The grip is actually really nice for a small person's hand. It fits almost perfect for me. The trigger is super lightweight and small, and I spray painted the front. I was gonna do the whole thing, but I kind of want to keep it that purple. I like the purple look on it. But I got, if you haven't seen that video, I have the modified ammunition, which it shoots insanely far and fast. Sometimes it won't shoot because I have it all the way in. If you have it like this far out, it'll shoot correctly. But it's okay. It has power to it also. See, it's not gonna shoot when it's all the way in. So, that's that really. That's the deagle. Not much to it. Simple, $13 spring action. We have one of the most interesting fan favorites, 75 round shotgun. It's more of a drum, but it's also more of a straight magazine. It holds. I don't even know if this is a magazine, some sort of clip or anything. I honestly don't know. But this holds a total of 75 rounds, in fact, with the little stopper up there. So you take this out, load in the rounds, and go free. You don't even need a spring. All you gotta do is aim down, reload, aim up, fire, aim down, reload, aim up, fire. Or if you got a lot of rounds, you don't even need to do that. You can just spray on them. So, also, with that being said, you can take out this piece. You can take out that piece, and you will behold the actual normal version. Well, this is still modded. The normal one has that rival magazine that you kind of like P90 load into the back, but instead there is now this piece that you can actually slide the rounds in. It's like a normal shotgun. It doesn't take a magazine. You slide the rounds in, reload, and fire. It takes 2 shots at once, so you could just completely put I think this holds 14, so you put 14 in there, and then you put the stopper piece on, and then you reload it, and fire, and fire, and fire, and fire. Which does have safety lock here, everything like that. It does have a nice little iron sight, honestly. I like it a lot. Not my favorite, because there's no rear iron sight, but you don't really need it. It's not that accurate. Accuracy and damage-wise, it is, not... It's not really accurate. It also... It doesn't really hurt either. But its range is... The range is... It's okay. I give it like a 4 out of 5. I'm just kidding. Like, 5 out of 10 on range. So, with that being said, we'll move on to our next one. And it looks super cool, honestly. This has got to be one of my favorites. It's lightweight. Well, it's heavy for a Nerf blaster, but for me, it's lightweight. With the, big boy size grip. I like it a lot. It's cool. Oh yeah, this is the magazine for it. Slide that in, P90 loaded in, and it's spring powered, so it spring. We can move on to the Scar, which is my only semi-automatic besides the module that does not work. It is motorized. Hold this down, and it's semi-auto, so fire. You got a fast trigger finger, you can absolutely destroy. And this does work with the Nexus Pro rounds. In fact, there's no modding, none at all. None. No modding. No cap. Which means it's a little SMG. Fast fire rate. And small rounds. Like 9mm. I'd say this is like 10mm rounds. And it does click all the way in, so you can just semi-automatic those rounds. And it goes on 4 AA batteries, I think 4 or 6, I'm not sure. Yeah, 6 AA. Pretty short stock. The stock's okay. Iron sight's fine, honestly. It's not really that big of a deal. It does not have any range. It has accuracy, but no range, fast fire rate. It doesn't shoot far at all. It shoots probably 15, 20 meters. Less. 15, 20 meter less. That's not good, but it looks really nice, so not complaining. I would rather have the AWP, but this looks super nice. And I painted the barrel black, so kind of goes with everything. I can repaint it a little bit. I should repaint it, but I don't really feel like it. It's not that good, but it looks super cool. Had an optic on, but took it off. Don't really need it. But I just have those 9mm rounds, which makes it shoot like 30 meters now. So that's a little bit better. Yeah, here's the whole mag. Slide it in there, and it stays in there, just like that. You don't even need to use this piece, by the way. This is just irrelevant, so. Yeah, that's the Scar. Scars, it's okay. I'd give it a good, like, 6, not 6, like 4 out of 10. But it looks super cool. I'll save the potential best for last. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is my main loadout. How about I just go over my main loadout, okay? We're gonna go over my secondary and my main loadout, and then go over my primary. So my secondary and my main loadout, as you might have saw the video directly before this, was about my Dragon's Breath shotgun. Which is in fact true. It is Dragon's Breath. It shoots 5 rounds at once. 5. It shoots 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It doesn't matter. With that being said, if you want to know how, check out the Dragon's Breath video, which is right before this one. And then you can check out the review video right before or after that. I'm not even going to go over it because it's super cool. It's like a hopper fed. You prime it back and you throw in the rounds. Like 8 round capacity. And then Dragon's Breath is a secret. You gotta watch that video to figure out how to unlock Dragon's Breath. Which is, it's not even a mod. It's something extremely simple. See this barrel? That's all I'm gonna say. You see this barrel right here? That's all I'm gonna say. But I did throw optic on it, the modulus optic, and I think it fits it. It doesn't need it, but it does. I'll tell you why it needs an optic. I'll tell you exactly why. And you got this little like sling mount chain thing. I thought that was cool too. It's fitting to the emo style. But this I think is my most accurate and farthest flying. Well, the farthest flying is the Nexus Pro, but I think this might be more accurate than the Nexus Pro. Because every time I shoot it at one direct little centimeter of the piece of a wall, it hits it every single time. Pump action, pump action, pump action. So for a spring-powered shotgun, it's more of like a marksman rifle. It's insane. And this is only 20 USD, so definitely go buy. Check out the video on it if you want to learn more about it. I'm not going to do a lot on it. With that being said, we're going to move on to my child. My Nexus Pro. Yeah, what's up? Sprinkles. What's up? How's life? What's up? He back. Hold up. He back. There he is hiding. Look at him. Depressing as usual. Depressing little thing. That's sad. He's up there getting some water a minute ago, and now he's out there depressed as can be. So, it is not semi-auto. It is, in fact, spring-powered. You pull this back to prime. I'm a dry fire again, aren't I? Yep. Dry fire. Continuously dry fire. You just have a nice adjustable stock. Stock's extremely adjustable. Super cool. It has way too many features. I did a whole review video on this one, too. Just go check out the review videos, man. You don't need to be here unless you already watched those, so I accept to go watch those first. And it comes with the normal 12-round mag. It's not really compatible with most in-strike mags. Just like the banana mag. If the banana mag fit, I'd be using that because this looks a little bit tacky. But I'm not complaining because it is my farthest flying, and somewhat most accurate. But nonetheless, I like it right here. It is extremely nice. Iron sight is extremely clean also. So, there's nothing to complain about with the blaster except the mag sound. When you put the mag in, it has that like, how do I say it? Like granulated. You can kind of see it. See that like that grippy plastic? It's like skateboard stuff on the plastic, and it's just so nasty and it's nasty and bad and nasty. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I like my stock right here. I think it fits me perfectly. I like it to go sideways. I do not like it to go straight because I like it to actually fit myself. And if I go straight, it's like, oh, I'm off on the stock, and in here I can just actually ADS with it, and it's nice. And it gives me a little faster ADS speed a little bit than just going straight up and letting this piece hit all on my corner and then just slide in there, but it's cool. It has a really nice barrel. It's aluminum inside. I think that's aluminum or metal. I'm not sure, but it feels like aluminum. and it is very nicely made for about 50 USD. And I painted the muzzle brake black. I suppose it's a muzzle brake because it looks just like one. Yeah, made by Adventure Force and not Nexus, Dart Zone or something like that. I don't know. But the front grip is cool. I like it more like sideways, like if I was holding it like this. I'd like it like this more than like this, you know? But that's a look down the barrel. If everyone would look down the barrel of a Nexus Pro without actually being shot with it, because I can pull that trigger. Ooh, that is a nice little setup. But, that's kind of it. And I put on the scope sometimes not. I'll show you what scope I'm talking about also. I sometimes put on this scope. I'll let you even look through it. Hold up. Can you look through it without dying? There you go. It's the actual scope. Hi. See, look, you're looking through a scope. I never thought this day would come. My children are looking through a scope. Well, I'll let you look one more time from this side. I don't think you should look from that side, but nonetheless, it's a scope. It zooms. It's accurate. It's kind of the best I got here. Ooh. But nonetheless, that's kind of the whole video. It's a pretty long video, pretty interesting video. Make sure to share because why not? Smiles on my face go boom. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you one thing with the Deagle. I have an optic for it. Cronin optic. Hold up. It's just a red dot. That's all it is. Red dot optic. That's all it is. But nonetheless, it is very accurate. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this thing's accurate. It has extreme power. Like, the power is insane. Accuracy is okay. I forgot to say the Nexus Pro. I didn't tell you. It has a lot of power. Not that accurate, but it's pretty accurate and has extremely far range. So, yeah, that's that. I don't know what else. You click off the video's done, but all the OGs know this is the end of the video. That's where you stick. That's why you come to the video, because it's the end of the video. All the OGs know. End of the video is hype. It's hype. This is the best part, though, Cap. But just remember, you can't click off. I like this one the best, probably, honestly. For a shotgun that shoots extremely far and it's super cool, I like it. This one's cool, too. 75 round mag. It's pretty nice. It's slick, clean, pretty thin profile. This one is my widest profile, my grenade launcher. Okay, can I just... Hold on. This is a little SMG. It's into the B, it's into the B, into the B, mine. Okay, I'm done, sorry. We're gonna put in 75 round drum thingy right there. There's a spring in here for my Nexus Pro. That's the old spring. I replace springs. So no worries. Slide that in there. Put the Deagle in there also. Close them up. Everything's in there. It's good to go. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you in the next video. Kind of done with the video, you know. I'm kind of just done. Oh, this has no zoom, by the way. It's an average NERF optic, nothing. Doesn't have any back, no, just nothing. But nonetheless, it is accurate. So, yeah, I don't run belts or anything. I just run Nexus Pro shotgun in the back or secondary or pocket. I don't know. But that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share this with your grandma, your friend, your dog, your cat, your snail, your chupacabra, chupa pie, and your cream pie. I don't know, something.